Over the last 2 weeks, we've been sharing our vision of growth groups, a place where we hope that you can grow in your relationship with Jesus Christ and become the disciple He wants you to be. These groups will be about 8 to 12 people, meet for an hour and a half to 2 hours, a couple times a month, and meet in somebody's home, a coffee shop, restaurant, or even the church. We hope it'll be a place where you'll share how God's at work in your life, offer support, encouragement, and pray together. If you missed our first 2 videos, please visit our church website, noblesvillefirst.com, or come to the launch event right after each service today. Now, Pastor Aaron's going to share about the different types of groups that we're going to be offering.
One of the benefits of being part of a large congregation is that we have an opportunity to form a variety of different types of groups. But while we're going to offer a few examples of groups, these are not the only groups that could form. You can be creative and form different types as well. Groups that connect people around common stages of life tend to work best. For instance, as you're aware, parenting is a big challenge. So groups that support parents from preschool all the way through high school and special needs students as well are all types of groups that we could form.
What if your children are grown and out of the house?
Having an empty nest presents some of its own challenges, especially after children and their activities have dominated your schedule for so many years. Parenting adult children is also a life transition, so groups that support you during this time are also a good possibility.
What if I'm retired and trying to figure out this next stage in my life?
For many of us, what we do is so connected to our identity and how we find value that when retirement comes, we have to adjust to this new stage of life. Groups that help navigate this transition can help one another as you discern how to move into this next stage. Some of you who are retired have found that your primary mission field is pouring your life into your grandchildren. In fact, I know several people who have left their hometowns and their home churches behind and those relationships that they've built over the years to be here closer to their grandchildren. I call this group of people grand transplants. So all of these would be excellent types of groups as well.
And the other possibilities?
Well, the possibilities really are endless, but we've had some interest in groups for singles, for artistic types, and then also intergenerational groups where groups of people can learn from one another.
So what's going to happen at this launch event today?
We will begin with an overview of growth groups, and then those gathered will participate in some activities that'll get them talking, and then we'll begin to form some groups. If you're unable to stay today after worship for our launch event, please fill out the white card that's in your bulletin today and let us know you'd like to participate in a group, and we'll try to get you placed in one soon. Following Jesus is not easy, and it was never meant to be done all on your own. So we really would encourage you, if you don't already have a group that encourages you and supports you in your life of discipleship, that you give growth groups a try.